Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Happy Sunday, January the 5th, I believe. This is day 5 of Video a Day. My name is Brad. If this is your first time checking out the video, thanks for stopping by. As always, this is gonna be. I always say yesterday I said this was gonna be a short video, and it ended up being one of the longer videos. But today it really is going to be a short video. Just talk about a little bit about what has transpired today and what's going to be going on in the life God this morning, and engaged in church online. In future episodes, I'll talk about why we are going to church online right now, and what that's like for our family. Continuing with the Bible recap, and getting into that. Haven't done that reading today. I'm just going to be transparent with you. Haven't gotten into it yet, but I will get into it before the end of the day, and then I'll brief you on it tomorrow. I know we left off with Job 5 at the end of Job 5 yesterday, so probably picking up with Job 6, 7, and 8 probably today, or we'll maybe Job. Maybe not Job 6, 7, 8. Don't even know. I will pick up somewhere. And so I'll brief you on that when it's time. Sitting in the corner in the dining room today. So just found a little spot just to be able to talk to you guys. What is happening in terms of the news? So this is I have never been, but if you know me, I am a tech person. I love tech. I love technology. I love what it can do for people, and how it can benefit people, and how it can enrich people's lives if used appropriately. And so this week is the CES, Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I have never been. I keep up with it actively during the week via the social media outlets, the news articles, little snippets they show on different news outlets. Let me tell you, if you want to know what goes on at CES, dive into some of the YouTube channels and some of the social media threads and blogs, because you're never going to get what they're really working on and what they're really trying to develop, and what's new, what might be coming out in the upcoming year, from the ABC, the NBC, the Fox. They're only going to show high level stuff that that in some cases are probably have some type of incentive for showing that. So they're not going to get down in some of the product that actually really going to make a difference in people's lives, and that actually you will see come to life in either 2025 or 2026. So I encourage you to do that. Some of the things that you'll see is software, hardware. You're going to see a lot this year, probably in terms of AI development and the use of it. For some people, you say AI, they go, oh, it's all bad, it's all negative. And some people really figure out that AI is not all bad, it is not all negative. I'm on that side of it. Anything can be all bad if used inappropriately. And so when we think about what is happening with AI and how it's being used, and the integration of it just across many different platforms, you're going to see a lot of that at CES this upcoming year. And just transparently, most of you, if not all of you, are probably using some form of AI right now. You may not even know it. So it's in many aspects of what we do. I think because of the quick nature of how fast Chat GPT grew, and how people were using it in a way, some using it in a negative way, it got a bad rap. But you probably are already using AI in that form. So this week, Consumer Electronics Show, I probably will talk a little bit about it each and every day. I pull from some article. Speaking of articles, I do a lot of reading of news articles. The Atlantic, The Verge, those are two places that I typically go to read a lot. The Atlantic ran a great article. I believe it was yesterday. It could have been today, but I read it today. Just around, again, this is a technology thing. The evolution and arriving of dark mode on everything. So my question of the day, first day, I'm going to start question of the day is how many of you use dark mode on your devices? Dark mode versus light mode, and why? Why do you choose to use that? Now, some people may also choose to use light mode during the day, dark mode in the evening. You may have a setting where it comes on automatically. Why do you choose to use dark mode? Put in the comments why you choose to use dark mode or light mode on your particular devices. And if you get a chance, check out that Atlantic article. It's a pretty decent. Most of the articles in Atlantic are really, really great reads. And just in terms of that's the, let's see, news. We have sports. I'm real here, y'all. Sometimes I have to think about what I came across today. So sports, I know that the Ravens won yesterday. Oh, I got a haircut. And by I got a haircut, I haven't been to a barber in years. So I cut the top of my head. I brought my beard down on the sides and underneath, and tried to shape up my mustache just a little bit. But as technical as I get is to fade this up and fade this so that it doesn't like it just has a hard cutoff on these glasses make it look like I have art, but this doesn't like have a hard cutoff on. So yeah, I got a haircut this morning for the week. Oh, and that's the other news. So today in my region, most of the schools are now starting in school districts, including the one in the where I am and where my kids go, and they're closed tomorrow for a snow day. So different areas are projected to have different amounts of snow. I think we are in anywhere between the 5 inches to 10-inch range of snow. So we'll see what that makes. To the north of us could get more. To the south of us could get more. To the west of us and to the northwest of us, that's the mountains, and so they're going to get more regardless, just because the snow comes right over across the top of that area. So so some snow's coming in tomorrow. So schools are closed and for a snow day. So we'll see what happens. Also, we went looking for snow pants. My wife went looking for snow pants, and I guess the retailers don't know that we are in snow season, because one of the retailers, the place said we haven't even received snow pants for this year. So don't know what's going on there. So my oldest doesn't have snow pants, so he's going to do it old school if he wants to go outside in the snow tomorrow. Some jeans. We're going to layer some pants. Got him some boots, so he'll be good to go. He has a nice big winter coat, so he's good to go there. But it's interesting that there was no snow pants. I know that, we are Costco shoppers, but Costco, you got to be 2 seasons ahead. So when it's actually summer in Costco, it's winter time. When it's spring in the Costco, it's the fall. So you have to know when to shop, and we may have missed the snow pants at the Costco. They're not the retailer that said they hadn't received any snow pants yet, though. So I know that it is now winter. So if we go to Costco, we need to shop for summer, which is hard projecting for little ones, how much they'll grow. My son is in the 6th grade, and I think I grew a foot between 5th and 6th grade, or 6th and 7th grade. Yeah, because I went there. Yeah, between 6th and 7th grade, I grew a foot, and so. It's hard to predict. Parents out there, if you know what I'm talking about, put that in the comments. It's hard to know where they're going to land. But at Costco, you have to be 2 seasons ahead, because Costco going to put their stuff out 2 seasons ahead. And so you have to know what you want and what you need during that time. I also am kind of looking forward to the snow day. And we have a little small driveway. It's not big at all. It doesn't take no time to shovel. 1 car's in the garage, 1 car's in the driveway. So we'll see what we get. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and so I need to figure out a way to get there, although it's supposed to still be snowing at 1 o'clock. I don't want to cancel that appointment, so we'll definitely see what happens there. Look, I hope everybody's doing great. If you've been joining me on these video-a-days, I'm This is my fifth time in front of the camera in terms of doing these video of the days. If you've seen all five, excellent. If you haven't seen all five, go back and watch. Maybe you'll see a progression. You might put a little comment of inspiration. Look, the pastor today at church talked about the five love languages, and if I know about the five love languages, and so the one thing that he mentioned though is that, you know, you may know your love language, but others may not know your love language. And so the one thing that you can impact is getting to know other people's love language, and demonstrating that for them, to continue that growth in relationship and building those relationships with people. So I thought that was just interesting. I may have that totally wrong. Look, when I'm in church, I take a lot of notes. When I'm listening to church, I take a lot of notes, and sometimes it goes over, and sometimes it really sinks in. But the message today was definitely a word from God, and appreciated hearing it. So look, that is what I have today. I am glad that you are able to watch. If you don't mind liking and subscribing, we're trying to go 365 days, and I hope that you will continue to join and continue to maybe make sure you encourage and hold accountable. And if you need me to do that for you, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do that. Look, also on Threads, I'm on Threads. I am not on Twitter. I was on Twitter, but there's no need for me to be there. On Threads, I am Brad, not Bradley, Bradley. That name is because my name is Brad, not Bradley. The only person allowed to call me Bradley was my grandmother, who is no longer with us. And so if you call me Bradley, I'm going to give you a side eye and look at you crazy. And then I'm going to politely say, thanks, but my friends call me Brad. Look, have a great evening. Talk to you guys later. All right.